Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla. Watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Roland Sands Ginger Canvas Jacket, available at RevZilla.com. This is a first for RSD. This is the first high-end ladies premium canvas that we've seen them do. Notice it is going to be hip length, and again, no small investment here. This is around the $500 mark. This is using premium 10.5 ounce British Millerain canvas. And again, it has that great wax coating to it. 3 colors actually available though, as we see the new ginger hit for the spring of 16. Now, if we look at it, there's a red color, there's going to be a black color, which completely changed the look of the jacket, but this is what they call Ranger. This is this green canvas, which really almost has a military inspiration to it. You can see it with the light contrast on the stitching, but again, with the British Millerain canvas, it's going to be really premium. It's a thin canvas. It has a really premium, what they would call hand to it. Now, other things you need to know. Spring and fall are going to be rock solid. You can always unzip it when you're riding or unbutton it in the summertime. But again, really lightweight. There's not going to be any interior gut. So I would say this is 3-season warm weather. And there's not going to be any armor that comes stock with it either. So no armor in the shoulders, elbows, or back, but you can always add that. You do get a little bit of reinforcement here. They've given you accent leather in your impact areas. It's a lightweight leather pulling it together. But again, if you're riding in this every day, you're probably going to want to put the RSD armor in it. Now, quickly, let's talk about fitment. Lindsay, to my left, side hustle. She's going to be 5'7", 140. She's wearing a size medium. You know it's side hustle. That is how you roll. And if we look at how it sits on Lindsay's frame, it sits nicely. It's got a little bit of an hourglass to it. It is an ergonomic shape from RSD, and you'll see it when I turn her sideways. There is a belt around the midsection, but it also does come all the way down to along the hip. They didn't give you an expansion gusset, but they did break it towards the back. So you're going to see that when I turn her sideways, you do have a little bit of a room for a break if you are riding in the upright riding position. The other thing I'll call out here too, as we think about that fitment, notice light pre-curve in the sleeves, but it's not overly aggressive. This is a great marriage of riding as well as riding style, kind of pulling everything together on or off the bike. Use the size chart. Remember, we'll ship for free, over 39 bucks. And as always, click our logo, subscribe to us at RevZilla on our YouTube channel. Leave me your comments, your questions, your feedback on the new Ginger from RSD. Now, if we dive into some of the other nuances, starting at the collar, working our way down, they really went lightweight on the branding, which I kind of dig for a piece that's so fashion inspired. Notice, you do have at the collar here a little bit of a roll that's going to keep it comfortable against your neck. One of the few places for branding is going to be this RSD embossed snap at the top, and the rest of the snaps are going to be more muted. They're going to be matte finished. They're just going to be your standard snaps. Again, that was a clear choice they made from a design side of things. Now, when you get into your zipper pulls, there's a bunch of them. It's actually a little bit of a gripe for me. So I have a zipper pull here on pockets that work their way across the front. You can see that there's some zippers along the side on the sleeve, and you have zippered cargo pockets down along the front. The pulls are big and they say RSD. Now, depending on your cup of tea, you might cut those off or you could leave them. That's really up to you. There are a few of them. As you work your way down the rest of the jacket, remember it's hip length, and you're going to see that it does have that great stitching in different places. Some for function, some for style, but it pulls it all together. Now, Lindsay, turn and face that away for me. If Lindsay turns and faces, the arm goes out, you know the drill here. You're gonna look at the elbow. Leather in the elbow, we talked about it. It's going to be a premium leather. It has a really nice soft hand to it, but it's not a 1.2 mil grade cowhide. It's gonna be a lighter weight 0.8 to 1.0 mil grade cowhide. You're gonna see that right here on the elbow. Remember, adding the armor in is gonna change the line of the jacket a little bit, but there are pockets baked into the satin liner. Notice here, big gusset along the back, allowing you to reach the bars. And then as you move down, you do have this military-inspired belt that works its way around, and it does have leather accents. Notice as it comes down here too, light split at the bottom that I did talk about, but it is a gusset. So again, you're not gonna have that gusseted break. You just have the split, again, for upright riding. Turn backwards all the way for me there, Lindsay. If you look at the back, she has it cinched down pretty good. You can add a back armor to it, but it's not gonna come stock. And again, it's that classic hip length style on this wax-coated adventure here, which really is a new departure from Roland, doing something canvas for ladies at this high of an end. Come around just slightly to there. Notice reflective RSD logo on the side, basic RSD embossed logo down along the arm, keeping it really simple. Come back around to the front for me and then unzip it, unsnap it. Remember, the red version looks completely different, the black version looks completely different, but the Ranger is definitely our favorite colorway. If we look at the inside, remember, soft collar at the top, then you work your way into the satin lining, and then they gave you that basic mesh pocket that Roland does so well for carrying anything on the inside of the coat. Open up the other side for me there, Lindsay. You can see on this side as well, and I thought for a second that was a hidden stash pocket. It is not. You're just getting your basic mesh pockets up along under the armpit. Thank you very much. Now, the next step in your journey is click to your desktop, your mobile device. Visit the product detail page for the Ginger at RevZilla.com. Read other lady rider reviews. You shouldn't just take my word for it. As always, we're going to ship for free over $39. If you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. Remember, subscribe to us at RevZilla on our YouTube channel. Stay up to date with our opinion on the latest and greatest in the moto universe. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.